Legal victory for rapper Cardi B as a jury finds her not liable in a $24 million civil lawsuit. A security guard sued Cardi B, alleging the rapper physically assaulted her outside a Beverly Hills doctor's office in 2018. The jury in the Alhambra courthouse deliberated for less than 1 hour before rejecting this lawsuit. All right, no one won last night's Powerball, but one lucky person who bought their ticket at this gas station on Ventura Boulevard in Sherman Oaks matched 5 of the 6 numbers, winning $1.3 million. At last check, the owner of that ticket has not yet come forward. A firefighter suffered minor burns today battling this house fire in Chatsworth, but he is expected to make a full recovery. The LA Fire Department says when crews arrived at this home on North Christine Place, flames were just roaring. 53 firefighters in all extinguished those flames in just about 45 minutes.
Fox 11 Weather is sponsored by your SoCal Hyundai dealers.
All right, live look outside Santa Monica, the pier. Plenty of people out there on this Tuesday night. This is the place to be because it was really muggy out there today. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger. I felt like I was on the East Coast today.
Yeah, you know, it had that feel. It was like, this doesn't feel like it normally does around here. The humidity high enough to make it feel up to about 5 degrees hotter than the actual temperatures, and also adding fuel to some of those storms we saw. We'll look at radar in a moment, but first your headlines. So rain chances still hanging around through Thursday. A lot of this, though, focused around the mountains and the low desert. So most of Southern California, I don't think sees much rain going forward. It will be another hot one tomorrow. Cooler temperatures coming at the end of the week. Now, we still have some flood watches in effect for all areas in green. The one that you see that is far to the east and northeast of LA expires tonight, but then for northern LA County from around the San Gabriel Mountains northward, that expires tomorrow night. Although I don't expect much rain to really form. There's a chance there could be a little bit in that area, maybe a rogue strong storm or two tomorrow, but mostly it's going to be out in this direction tomorrow. Here's what we see on radar right now. We've got rain kind of tapering off way out there in the desert, and then we saw a storm that was just nearly stationary in the northwestern corner of Ventura County. That's long gone now, and by the way, these little spots you see is what we call radar clutter, not actually rain showing up on the radar. But this storm right here for a time had a severe thunderstorm warning on it for possible 60-mile-an-hour winds. We can see it dropped over 1.5 inches of rain, but it is done. Now, as we look into tomorrow, I think this is where the bulk of the rain is going to form. So again, towards the low desert, maybe in the mountains, maybe around Big Bear, but look at the lack of rain depicted by our model tomorrow for just about everywhere else, including where we showed you that flood watch continues for a portion of LA County through the day tomorrow. Adding Thursday on top, and again, I think it's more so out in this direction, far off towards the east, where we're going to find more of those showers and storms forming. So rain out of the forecast for LA in the Orange County. It will be a hot one tomorrow, though, at 94, and that 94 could potentially feel like 98, 99 degrees with that humidity still pretty high tomorrow. We'll find the temperatures and the humidity both going down a little bit at the end of the week. This upcoming weekend, if you're already thinking ahead to that point, we've got temperatures topping out in the mid-80s, a little more typical for this time of year. The coast around 80 degrees tomorrow, settling down to upper 70s and then mid-70s as we get into the end of the week. For the valleys in the Inland Empire, it will be hot. Not a real big heat wave, though, once we get past tomorrow. Tomorrow's at 98 degrees, maybe similar Thursday, but notice Friday and into the weekend, high temperatures there more so in the low 90s. Now, you will see rain chances here from the mountains. Again, some scattered storms are possible tomorrow in the mountainous areas like Big Bear. 40% rain chance there, low 70s for the highs. 30% rain chance Thursday, 10% Friday. Then that is it for rain. So we get into a drier pattern by the end of this week and definitely by this weekend. High desert, spotty storm or two possible tomorrow. No rain after that. Highs in the 90s for a while. And in the low desert, watch for another couple of days with some scattered storms. But the coverage of the rain will gradually get less and less as we head into Friday and into the weekend. And those highs will be around 100 in this area.